Hello everybody, I'm this weird gamer and welcome back to Zoo Tycoon 2. Right now you're seeing some stuff I'm doing in the background where I'm just fixing some stuff up. So I'm just gonna let this play while I quickly want to talk to you about something else again. Sorry, won't happen much more again, but you will see an animal later on in this video. If you want to skip ahead to that, then that's fine. What I'm basically talking about right now is Patreon and my rewards I have set up for that now. So basically now I've changed my Patreon so that I have 4 tiers for people who wish to support me. If you don't want to, that's fine. Nothing will change for you. So if you want to pay $1 or more per month, then you'll unlock save files to my zoos. So you can download my zoo save files and play around with them, look at them, do whatever you'd like. You know, that kind of stuff. But I will also then give you the mods for that. Then, if you want to pay $3 or more a month, then you can name animals in the zoo. Right now, I've set that to 2 animal names, but that number might change, might go up, I don't know. So yeah, you can name 2 animals in the zoo if you like. Number 5, for $5, the 3rd tier. If you want to pay $5 or more a month, then you get to choose what animal is added to the zoo next. Now, you can still just write in the comments saying, I want this animal next. But basically what this does, if you're in this tier, if you pay that much, then your request will be prioritized over other requests. So that if, say, somebody asks for pandas, but somebody in this tier much later asks for lions, and I haven't built either of 2 yet, the lions would probably be would be more likely. I would make the lions first before I do the pandas and things like that. So it's basically just a priority thing. That doesn't mean I won't do the ones suggested just in the comments by people who don't donate. It's just, you know, priority. And then the final one with $10 or more, if you feel like you'd like to do that, the Zookeeper, it's called. Basically, what I'll do, I've not quite figured out the logistics of this yet, but you can tell me exactly what kind of enclosure you want me to build. You can tell me where, you can tell me how, what size, what animals, how many of them. We can just have a discussion about it, and you can, you know, tell me exactly what you want in there, how you want it to look, and all that kind of stuff, and name the animals and all that cool stuff. So yeah, if you want to pay $10 or more, then that would be a reward. So there's 4 different kind of rewards. So if any of you have sort of any spare money you'd like to help me out with and get some of these cool rewards, that would be awesome. There's a link in the description, and hopefully also on screen, a little exclamation mark or I or whatever it is in the top right corner. But easier is just to find it in the description. I'll put it in the comments as well. If you go there, and then you will need some sort of credit card details or PayPal or something. I'm not quite sure what all the methods are that you can use on Patreon. But yeah, if you want to do that and you can, then that would be awesome. So now, enjoy the rest of the video, and yeah. Okay, now back to live me. After we've just created this area, as you see, while I was talking about things and stuff, I just thought I'd play that in the background here. I just made this area look a bit nicer, and I think I'll have more of those moments where I'll sort of make certain edits to certain areas in the park to make them look nice. And look at that, people are looking at our turtle through the window here instead of the windows here, which is, I guess, fine by me if they're happy with that. Okay, so they're pretty happy with most things, so that's helpful for us. I have made a, of course I accidentally closed it, I've made a spreadsheet with the animals on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the spreadsheet every time and pick an animal that either fits well or has been picked a lot or, you know, works. So I have that up now, but before we go, actually, now that I'm talking about it, I'm not going to go into there yet, because not only did we want to make tortoises, we also wanted to add turtles, which I thought we could, if the area is actually big enough. How big are these turtles? Not too big. Let's make the small ones, the green sea turtles, and make a pool for them here. I thought that'd be cool. Sort of the inside pool. So if we do this, and then we need a pool wall. Is this the same? This looks the same. That would be perfect. So if we do this building now has a big pool on this side, so when people go in, they'll see the pool. I mean, you can't really see much through here, to be fair. Why is that? I don't know. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. Maybe it's just the type of water that's in there. So these guys want tropical coast. That looks better. Yeah, that looks better. We can actually see things in there. We can raise the water level in here, I think. Don't think it needs to be this deep. Might be helpful, but for now, let's raise it a bit. So we're gonna raise this up to this level, up to ground level, basically. And then, what do we need? So we want to put some food around, seaweed. So we're gonna put a lot of this around, actually. It'll make it easier for us. And then we want to fill the rest of the area with corals and things like that. Now I just realized probably should have done the corals first. That was not the smartest move ever. So where are these? There we go. And then let's add some smaller ones here. Alright, just like having these sort of coral reefs around the place. So we're gonna put more of these other plants around. They all come with their own little rocks, it seems. Just, you know, make this look like a lush area with lots of different wildlife in terms of plantage. Plantage? Yes. That's a word, right? Plantage. Now it is anyway. I've said it. Therefore it's a word. That's how it works, right? Anyway. So we have this. Clam bubba. Do they want part land as well? We might have to sort that out then. I hope they don't need it. Let's see. Formation. It's the largest hard gel. I believe they probably would go into land. Probably. I'm just being silly now because I do not know this and I should know this. Okay, so I have now found out that the male sea turtle, green sea turtle, never leaves the sea, and the female only to lay the eggs. So we might just have a bunch of male ones and not deal with them having lots of babies anyway. So I think we're going to do that. But we are going to have to do... What's this? A desert island. That's for certain marine animals can use. Alright, so... I guess we want the roof on this, so we're gonna keep that out, I think, and just hope that they can sleep in that kelp or whatever. Let's add another clamshell because there's only one, and we're gonna have a few of these turtles, I think. So let's put one here as well. They're sort of right next to each other, but hey, whatever, should be all right. I'm never really good at making these underground, these underwater. Pools, exhibits, whatever you call them. So I hope this is alright, but let's just add a whole bunch of male. With a whole bunch I mean like 5. Okay, let's have a look from here now. Can we see them? Yes, we can. Now obviously we are gonna have to have the Zookeeper entrance for them. So we're gonna put them over here. There we go. That's turned into glass, but that's okay. That we can deal with that. And if we end up wanting land anyway, we can just expand this high land over here to there, and then have a perfect thing over there, I guess. Okay, what I'm actually going to do to this pool as well is... I can't lower the water level. Okay, that's fine. So we're just going to go to the elevated paths now. Pick up this roof, brick elevated path, yeah, that's it. Elevated higher, up to the right level. Lower a bit. Up to here. That's the level, I think. Yeah, that's the right level. This is getting some weird tank wall things. Not quite sure about that. But I guess we're just going to have to deal with it. And it's going rounded for some reason, which does not help. Which does not help at all. Actually, can we... Can we just take you? Why are you doing that? You silly game. There we go. So now we can see that the tank wall is actually slightly higher. So what can we do? It doesn't like being such dirty water. We can fix that for you in a second. There we go. That fixes everything. Perfect. Okay, you don't like being in such dirty water. Okay, okay. We can deal with that. We can put the water filter on here. We're gonna have to get rid of at least some of this roof like that, so that the keeper can actually get in. I think we need a keeper. So Keeper Alexander, you're gonna go in there. Guest Lavazu, perfect. So hopefully the green sea turtles will be happier now. We can also go in and dive with them for a bit. Oh, I was swimming on the sea turtle, was I? No, that's cool. Cool and cute. Cute and cool. Right, for the next episode, I hopefully will remember to download some extra mods that I keep forgetting to download. And hopefully that won't break our zoo. If it does, then oops. But hopefully everything will be alright. Let's go over here. The zookeeper doesn't want to be here right now. Let's go into our building. It's not really a building, it's just got one line of roof. And then two separate things on each side. Which might actually be worth it. Or should we just put an entire roof on this? I think we might just put the entire roof on it. Have the sort of inside area. So even when it's raining, guests can at least see parts of the zoo without getting completely covered in water. I don't know why, but I feel like... Oh no, wait, it's diagonal. We're not going to be able to do that. I was going to say we could have like an elevated part in this area. Actually, we can, can't we? We can diagonally elevate it. Don't know why I thought we couldn't. So, but it's just... So the idea would be to do this. Get rid of this part. That seems like a lot of effort to actually just get this part done. And then get rid of this part. Then we have that kind of roof. That would be cool, I think. But it'll be a lot of effort. I wish I could just go up and back down. We're just gonna do this for here. But then it'll be difficult. Grand Zebra has been healed. Oh no, I think one of our zebras was ill. But hopefully, now that it's been healed, it's all good. Gonna do this up to there. And then obviously we gotta, at least for this part for now. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Okay. Didn't break too much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Then we, once again, we'll have to get rid of a few things. This is not the most efficient thing to do right now. But we did build that tank rather quickly, so in order to, you know, have some more things in this video. Because otherwise, you know, you wouldn't be seeing much happening. There we go. I think I'll fix the rest of this roof up in a sort of time-lapse thing as well. And leave it like it is for now. Make sure everything's working fine. Oh, okay. I think that kid was just dunking his head in the water. Oh, look, it's got face paint from that face paint booth we built. So now in here, we've got this side and this side. I don't like this wall. It's very reflective. Is that all the tank walls? Also, we have a very small amount of tank walls. I just want a normal. There we go. Okay, let's have a look now. At least it's got less dividers. I mean, you can still... That's alright. We can sort of look in. I think it might just be my screen because the sun's sort of shining on it. Yeah, so there we go. We've added that. So, with that, I will end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as I was talking about in the beginning, if you want to become a patron, there's some cool bonuses now. Let me quickly reiterate. You can get my Zoo Tycoon saves. You can name animals. You can get priority on what animal you want to see next in the zoo. You can still suggest them in the comments, but people who are in that tier will get priority over which animal I put next in the zoo. And then you can also completely sort of design a enclosure for me or with me or whatever. You can tell me where you want it, how big you want it, what kind of stuff you want in there. You can name the animal in there and everything. So that is awesome if you would like to do that. If you don't, that's also okay. You can not much else changes. You can still see my videos just fine. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you are not subscribed and feel like you want to see more, then please subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it. If you didn't, dislike it and tell me why not. And yeah, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.